Hey everyone, so I've decided to rearrange reorganize my craft space. So I'm going to try and give you a quick run through of what I've just done. So this is just a small space between my lounge room and the kitchen. It's not so small. Shared by, as you can see just there, my daughter and occasionally our bunnies, or four. So this is mixed space between a study and my area, which you can tell I'm kind of taking it down. So I have brought, ages ago, this black unit from Bunnings, which is like your Kallax unit from IKEA. Mind if you can hear the music in the background. My daughter's in the lounge room over here, and this over there, watching TV. Anyway, so this unit here, as you can see, fits all my albums. And so they're all my albums, my kids' albums, family albums, and a baby album I'm making for my niece. So that's on those two shelves. Beneath that is some of my kids' stuff. So my daughter's 12 by 12 paper pad and that. My son's album that he crafts in, not very regularly. Then over here you can see I have December Daily from last year. A little box here. This has just got extra bits and pieces, some craft foam and some tape. This has my Project Life sleeves in it. Not a great folder, but it'll do for now until I find a real thing. This one has all my mixed media stencils in it, and this is just a stencil that doesn't fit in it. As I said, those are a bit temporary. I'm trying to find a good spot for that, or good storage thing. Now, I got these off these little clear shelves. Off another girl here in Canberra. I originally had them sitting on that Kmart shelf there, but I just didn't like the look of it, so I wanted to change it. And here they are, which I'm really happy because they're sort of tucked away and it doesn't look too bulky, I guess. So as you can see, I've got things sorted: coloured cardstock, white cardstock, glitter, vellum and cork, blah blah blah, cut apart sticker sheets. Now in the side here is sort of specialty paper, so my thicker like the basil marshmallow paper, as well as some paper I used to print off Inky Quill's Patreon printables. Underneath that you can see two units, or two tubs here full of Project Life stuff, cards. That one's from Kmart, and that one's a close to my heart one that I got given in a bit of a D stash from one of the girls here, and that's just spare ink and paper. Over here I've got all my paper packs here. So this one actually isn't so much a paper pack as it is something that's just come to me that I ordered from, what is it, my scrapbook room? I think that's what it's called. Anyway, so they're just different papers. So when I get new stuff, I usually don't split it up straight away because I just like to obviously use it. I usually order to what I want or need. And then I've got other stuff. So that's Chamel, Heidi Swap, and then just some paper packs from Kaiser Craft, and then a paper pad from Aldi. Theme papers, mainly Christmas, and then all the other coloured papers down the bottom here I've got sort of sorted roughly, and it works for now. Now going over here, so we have my Kmart shelf, as you can see. Now this is the big change. So I brought these two baskets here from Kmart today. So these have got my 6x6 paper pads, which I really thought I had more, but I don't. But that's fine. I don't always use them. That's just random stuff I've got to find a spot for. My alphabet stickers, all those sorts of goodies, as well as some other thicker type stickers with words written on them. Down the bottom here, next shelf is just where I'm putting all sticker packs. So originally I had some of these put in with my basket that had all my ephemera packs in it. So I've changed it up just to keep them separate. So just all mixed sticker sheets, usually with a theme to it, like that's a Mother's Day one, blah blah blah. Now here I've just got to figure out where that screw's from. Oops. These are just ones that need to be put away. This is a 12 by 12 container. It actually has a homemade kit in it for my baby niece's album. So it's got all like girl sort of baby sort of stuff, papers, stickers, blah blah blah. I've pulled out of my stash or brought. So that's all in there. This is a baby boy one that's started because my sister's pregnant, and I'm doing an album for him when he comes. And then just other random bits and pieces of embellishments and things that I don't really have a spot for, but they're organised that way. So there's some that's a Christmas pack, and then there's other ones that are like rub-ons for boys and like packs and stuff. So that's just sort of shoved in the back there for now. Down here on the last shelf is my box. This little basket has all my tool stuff in it, so you can see my die cut, my fuse tool mat, fuse tool somewhere there, extra trimmer, all those bits and pieces, hot glue gun. Sorry, hang on, camera wasn't very good then, sorry about that. All those sorts of things stored away, as you can see there. Now this little green box, which doesn't quite go with everything else, but that's okay, just has some random sort of tissue paper I've kept. Like these things, I don't know about anyone else, but I kept these from a bunch of flowers I got once upon a time, and like this one here has, like, if you have a look, different patterns on it. It's really cool. So yeah, I kept those. Now, over to my Kmart drawers. Now, I've never seen anyone I haven't seen anyone on YouTube do a video with these, so I thought I would definitely do one for those out there that have these shelves. So this is the top. It's a bit scattered and whatnot, so that's just sort of random bits and pieces. That's got nothing in it, but I really like the tin, so I've got to figure it out. Adhesives, my random bits of embellishments, enamel dots, etc. Bunny jar with thread, paint brushes, paint palette things, extra pens, and yeah. So here you can see the top shelf has my current kit from Kitaholic Kits in it. So that's just got the papers and the stickers in it. I split the embellishments up onto a tray on my desk over there, which you've probably seen me use before. Now I have my embellishments sorted roughly by colour, which I've kept. So I have... So these are all sorted by colour. These little trays, I think I got them from Kmart, potentially. I do have it somewhere, one of them. Anyway, so they are sorted by colour, and then I've just got some extra bits in here that are multicoloured, because that's where my multicoloured stuff gets kept. Same with the next shelf. As you can see, this box here, I'll just sort of pop those cork bits in there. I actually might put them up here with the stickers. They're annoying me there. So this new box has all my new bits of pieces I brought at the craft fair the other week. Some brads and buttons and things. Next one is wood veneer, flares and acrylic pieces. So I've resorted this. So this little box here I brought, it's a tackle box from Kmart. And as you can see, it's got like metal clips, my acrylic shapes, flares, buttons, sequins, yeah. This also has my chipboard piece. I don't have a lot of chipboard, so I don't worry too much. Some chipboard stuff, and then all my wood veneer, which is stored in that little box there. Alright, now my next shelf. So my mixed media is my next one. Now it's sort of split, but this one I've decided to put all my watercolour stuff in this side. So all of here is got watercolour paints and all those watercolour bits and pieces from Heidi Swap that I've brought. And then this is just sort of packaging. That's just some textured stuff. Packaging, lid to mix stuff on, and just some baking paper to put between my pages of my journal, art journal. Bottom is scraps. Eek, we all have one of those. I have a whole drawer. We shall shut that and not talk about it. Alright, sorry if I'm moving too quick. I'm not used to doing this. So my desk, nothing too fancy. Trimmer sits on the side mat. I've got pens, scissors, and my tiny toucher thing in there. These are printables and DIY embellishments from Inky Quill from her Patreon. So I just put them all there because I love them and use them. And this is my current Kitaholic kit split up between the printables, doilies, extra pieces we get, and the actual, like we got a Kaiser Craft collectible ephemera pack. So that's there. Computer. Oops, sorry, shaky. Right, try and move slow. So over this side I have another cube shelf. I think this is just from Kmart. Actually got it from a girlfriend who was getting rid of it. So over this side you can see that's not mine. This is my 4-year-old stuff, scrapbooking mess. This stuff at the top here is stuff from my kids because we rearranged out in the playroom a little bit and had to move some space. So that's come out here. Now this shelf here, all my mixed media as such. So all my gessos, pastes, blah blah blah. These have all this little wooden box. That's my phone I film usually. So these have got so far my oxides, my distress inks, distress sprays, Heidi Swap colour shines. Oops. pops it easy. I'm sure as my stash will grow for those that, because I really like distress oxides, that will get changed again. All right, the shelf underneath that is more mixed media. Sort of looks like a bit of a mess, but I'm just working with it for the moment. So we have my art journal. This little book I actually write notes in for what I want to scrapbook or ideas I might have. Is it back here? You can see all my Dilutions paints, blah, blah, blah. There's a few there. Gelatos that I use regularly, I chuck in this basket. I actually brought a pack like this from a person here in Canberra that was getting rid of them. So there's a whole heap of gelatos in there. I'll show you. Hang on. It's pretty cool, actually. Hang on. Mind the camera. So it comes out in a little drawer like this. So there's heaps in there, and there's some doubles up to the ones I've already got. That's fine. So for now, that sits there with just what I use regularly. This has got all my acrylic paints. I've just sort of chucked them all in there. I don't have heaps, so that's okay for now. So they sit on that shelf. It's a bit of paper towel. That's right. This mess down here is photos. There's CDs underneath of photos on them. This is all memorabilia stuff. I just have to find where it goes. Then this shelf here is just some wipes. As I said, that gelato box, washi tape, and that's that. The rest of this stuff that you can see on this shelf is my kids' stuff, craft stuff. Alright, now I have a Kmart trolley, not a Rascog. If I sit, maybe I won't shake. So at the moment I've just got my heat gun hooked to the side here with a cloth. The cloth's obviously just for wiping my stuff on. Alright, so top shelf here, I bought these little baskets. They came in a 2-pack like this with 1 2. That's an extra add-on. That came out this morning. So just my punches. I don't have heaps that I use regularly. There's a heap that I have that are for the kids out in their area in the playroom. But yeah, so I have alphabet, mini alphabet numbers, phrase, quotes, books, what do you call them? And in here, sticker books and things. I can't think of the word, but you can see what, you can see what I mean. Second shelf down isn't quite what I was hoping to turn out, but we'll see how it goes. So here is my ephemera packs that I haven't broken up. So these are new, or I just haven't used much of. So I've just kept them there instead of splitting them into the embellishments over in the Kmart drawers. Just because like this is a particular pack, you know, it's a dad one and stuff like that. So I kept them there like that. In this little basket here, I have little paper bags, glassine bags, whatever you call them, doilies and frames. And then at the front here, I've just got some tags as well. I don't have a lot. I'm actually due to buy some more, I think. All right, over here is a box of container of all my roller stamps. Again, I don't have a lot. I'm not a big stamping person. Some washi. It's not really washi. It's, I don't know, it's like decorative sticker thing. Anyway, so I've got that just sitting there instead of with my washi at the minute. So that's the second shelf. And let's go down to the third shelf, which is all my stamping stuff. So this used to sit in a big white box and never get used. So now I've taken it out and trying to sort it. So some embossing stuff here. My acrylic blocks that I use mostly. My normal sort of just stamps, you can see there. My stays on and my VersaFine, which I use mostly. And then Kmart stamps I brought. Over this way is just some little alphabet stamps I got in a Kidaholic kit stamp cleaner. Now these are just some background stamps, well that's what I'm calling them. Oh, they're falling through a hole, I don't want them to do that. Hang on a second. Through fall. Oh, I'll fix it up after. Anyway, this has got ink pads, this little box. Some of this stuff was from when I first started again, so it's just random. Some little just loose stamps that like I can't find the pack for or whatever. Coloured ink pads. At the back here is just my wood mounted stamps that I brought in a big pack of stuff that someone was getting rid of, and these clear stamps that I also got given. So yeah, that's my little Kmart trolley, which I'm pretty happy with for now. I'll pop them there. So yeah, that is my little craft space, and I just wanted to film it, especially the Kmart shelves, because no one on YouTube I can't find how they've used them. So I just thought someone else might be wanting them out there. As you can see, I get really good light in here usually. So yeah, my little light there. Mind the mess that is the kids. My chair, blah, blah, blah. There it all is. Printers. And yeah, so that is my craft space, somewhat organised and reorganised and tidy. So hopefully I will use more of my stuff and be able to find it better, and it won't get trashed, so that's always good. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this, and if you've got any questions, leave me a comment, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.